All right, how you doing, folks? I'm not expecting anybody to be watching this because this is something I'm doing just kind of on the spur of the moment. Not really. I've been talking about doing this for a couple of days, but I finally got the opportunity to do it. So I am about to watch the Shang-Chi trailer, which I have not yet seen. I've avoided all the spoilers and whatnot for it, but I'm very curious. Um, because I'm interested in this character. I don't know pretty much anything about this character. Um, this to me uh, kind of reminds me of when Marvel decided they were going to do a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Like it's a character that, or a set of characters that weren't overly popular. I mean, same with Iron Man. Like leading off the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Iron Man instead of somebody that's far more popular, like, I don't know, Spider Man. I know they didn't have the rights, or the X Men. Again, I know they didn't have the rights. Um, Fantastic Four, something like that. But obviously, they knew what they were doing, and it worked out well for them. But there weren't a whole lot of people who were familiar with Guardians of the Galaxy. And then you have the upcoming Eternals. Um, so I'm very, very curious as to how this is going to shake out. So let's start this trailer. All right, so the first thing I see is 5 rings on his arm. So I'm guessing, or whoever this is. So I'm guessing there's also 5 rings on the other arm. I don't know if that's the 10 rings that they're discussing that's mentioned in the trailer, but maybe like those are like a source of power somehow. Because the 10 rings that I think most Marvel fans think of first are the 10 rings of the Mandarin. And if you recall, the terrorist organization that kidnapped Tony Stark at the beginning of Iron Man was called the 10 Rings. And again, evoking thoughts of the Mandarin, who found 10 rings of power, not like Lord of the Rings, but 10 different rings in an alien spaceship. And he wore one on each finger of each hand. So I forget what they all, but there was like, different like freeze rays and energy blasts and whatnot. So I'm curious as to where they're going with that.
Throughout my life, the 10 rings gave our family power.
Okay.
If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
So that's definitely, I would have to look at them side by side, but that definitely looks exactly like the sigil of the terrorist group that had Tony Stark. I mean, I did recently rewatch Iron Man. I'm going through them all. If you have Disney Plus, it has the movies in chronological order, except for the Hulk. So I've watched the first few already. So it goes Captain America, the first Captain America, then Captain Marvel, then Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton, and then Iron Man 2, and the Avengers is up next. So I haven't rewatched the Avengers yet, but I do remember that, if we look back at that sigil again real quick, I can get back to it here on the screen. Right here. This looks very similar to the sigil that that group had. So just saying. I would have to look it up again, like I said, but it looks very similar.
10 rings gave our family power.
That weird blue energy almost looks like repulsor energy from the vibranium trains in Black Panther.
If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
You are a product of all who came before you. The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried. Glad I was right.
I don't know who the guy in the mask is. Or girl, I don't know. I don't know who the masked person is. Like I said, I am very unfamiliar with Shang-Chi. So like everything that I'm seeing kind of for the first time when it comes to this character. I know very, very little about him. But definitely seems pretty badass, and I kind of wish they would have done more with the character coming up to this, but I guess we'll find out why.
You're just a criminal who murders people.
Be careful how you speak to me, boy.
I thought I could change my name, start a new life. But I could never escape his shadow.
Was that a lion that just, like a giant lion that just killed that dude? Yeah, it looks like one of those, if we can slow it down. Oh yeah, this, what was it? This. Yeah, here we go, frame by frame. The lion's face is blurry, but it definitely looks like one of those guardian lions. You see them, the stone lions. You see like the statues of. They definitely blurred the face out. But yeah, that guy's having a tough day right there. Oof. And it looks like whatever these weapons are, whatever these are, like these hooked swords, because it's definitely the same hooked swords we saw from the Ten Rings banner. Definitely looks like the same energy from the see, there you go, the Ten Rings. That same glowing blue energy. It's almost like they used it to weaponize it, similar to what they did in Captain America with the Tesseract, what Hydra did. So he's shooting the rings at her. I don't know. I mean, that's definitely something flying at you that fast with that much energy would definitely cause some problems. But that seems like a bad strategy. If you're trying to keep something, you don't shoot it at somebody because they could always take it. I don't know who Captain Hook is here, but he definitely has like some sort of heated arm blade. Like that looks like fun. And then yeah, you missed. Like we can't even look at this. We can't even have a guy swing at somebody without two cuts. Like why do we have to have a cut there? Can't we just have him duck? Unless that's two different scenes, because he's the guy's off to Shang-Chi's right here. Now he's off to his left. Oh, I don't know what we're doing. And there's a lion throwing the guy around.
My son, you can't run from your past.
Ooh, a dragon. Is that Fin Fang Foom? That would be amazing. Fin Fang Foom is another kick-ass Iron Man threat. That's another thing. Why does everything have to revolve around Iron Man? Like, if that's the direction that they're going. Like, the Mandarin was an Iron Man villain. Spider-Man was all about Iron Man. Spider-Man Homecoming. Both Spider-Man movies were all about Iron Man. Like, can we do something that maybe... I'm hoping they're telling a different story. But, like, can we do something that doesn't involve Iron Man being central to the plot? Like, let these characters, live on their own.
Is this what you wanted?
Oh, he has different energies.
You got this.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. That comes out September 3rd. So we have some time. That's the Abomination. Who's fighting him? That's not Shang-Chi, unless that's supposed to be Shang-Chi. That's definitely a Doctor Strange disciple, because he's got that shield, which works really well there. But that's 100% the Abomination. You can see the ridges on his back, and they brought back the like weird fish things on the side of his head. I'm wondering if it's still Tim Roth. I don't know if she's referring to he's gonna fight the Abomination, because I'm looking in the crowd. I don't see him, but he could be behind there or underneath. That seems like a bad place to have a bar. Like, I don't know how strong that shit is, but this dude is like on par with the Hulk. So it seems like, one real strong, forceful stomp, and that whole thing's collapsing into the bar. But yeah, he's having a tough day, that guy there.
Thank you.
Jab, left foot, right hook.
So I thought that was pretty good. Again, I don't know enough about it to tell you whether or not it's accurate to the comic or anything, but it looks pretty cool. I'm interested in seeing it, and I will definitely check it out. Obviously, it's a Marvel property, and I'm a nerd, so that's kind of what we do. So thanks, folks, for checking this out. I know somebody was on here watching for a little bit, but that's fine. Again, I didn't expect anybody to hop in. I don't think we have that many followers. But if you do want to follow us, please like and subscribe. That same stuff that everybody always says. I don't do these consistently enough, but if you put on your notifications, maybe you'll see these and maybe you can jump in. But yeah, thanks for bearing with me, and I want to do another one of these again soon. All right, take care.